So clearly, I've been under the impression that if you're going to document a process, it's best to make a video on day one and then wait an entire year to make your next video. Sorry about it. There's two reasons that I haven't made a video since day one of braces. First reason is I was sort of waiting for this moment that I thought would happen where I'd be like, oh, this is a milestone moment. I need to make a video right now. And I've come to learn that braces are much more gradual than that. And there was never really a moment where I felt this moment needed to have a video. Second reason I haven't made a video is because... Come over here. Come here. I adopted this little shithead about 2 weeks after getting braces, and he very quickly ruined everything in my apartment. Get away, get away. You're gonna knock over the camera. No, stop it. And there was one fateful night where he took an entire full glass of water and knocked it over directly onto my open MacBook Pro, and it died. It won't even turn on anymore. With the extremely high price of braces and the extremely high price of a new MacBook Pro, couldn't really buy a new one. I'm currently using a MacBook Pro from about 7,000 years ago, and it functions. It's just not the best, and it's a little sluggish to do anything, so making videos just wasn't a possibility. I'm recording this one, and I don't even know if I'll be able to upload it. Fingers crossed! So now that it's been an entire year, I'm not really sure what to say. It's been absolutely fine. The first couple days was extremely painful, and not in the teeth moving sort of way. Whenever I would brush my teeth, along the premolars and molars, it felt like I was brushing the bristles up against raw exposed nerve endings, and it was excruciating. That lasted about 4 or 5 days, and then it started to fade, and ever since then it's been a walk in the park, really. I mean, after each adjustment there's those 3 or 4 days of very slight discomfort, but other than that, I've been really, really surprised at how easy this has been. I actually started noticing movement visually and tactilely with my tongue within 48 to 72 hours of getting the braces on. So almost instantly I was getting results, and that was really exciting to me. It was sort of a high, low sort of thing. You know, the first couple days after an adjustment, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then for the next 5 weeks, it's... And then you go in for another adjustment, and for a few days it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then it's 5 more weeks of... But at the end of the day, things have improved greatly, and I am thrilled with this whole process. So as I said, this is the 1-year mark from getting them on, and actually 2 months ago, in March, my orthodontist was ready, had the tools in hand, and was about to remove my braces. According to her, I was good to go. And as much as I would have loved to have gotten them taken off at the 10-month mark and be done, there was one tooth that I just wasn't 100% satisfied with as far as aesthetics go, and so I brought it up to her. And she was like, you know, you've only been in treatment for 10 months. We have time to play around with things and get them exactly how you want. Had this been, 3 years and you're still doing this, I'd be like, no, I'm taking these off and you're getting out of my office. So instead of getting them off at 10 months, which would have been awesome, she started focusing on just this one tooth, and We're really getting there. I don't want to jinx it. I do not want to jinx it, but I think maybe within 6 to 8 months they'll be off. Maybe. So let's look at the progress we've had so far. If you remember, before I started, I had a lot of crowding in these front 4 teeth. So let's get a closer look at those. As you can see, the crowding in those teeth is virtually non-existent. And they fit in the arch much better. Look at that arch. Look at that arch. Nice, huh? And the other big problem as far as the bite goes was that my teeth only made contact in the front, and along the premolars and molars, they didn't come together when I closed my mouth. So let's look at that. Fully closed. Fully closed. Done. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Don't smoke. It's bad for you. During this process, when my molars actually started touching and I could like feel them and hear them clicking when I would close my mouth, I would sit there all day and just it was like Morse code in my mouth and I couldn't stop. I was so excited. It was like, oh, so this is what every other human on Earth has experienced their whole life. It felt good to be part of the club. The clickety-clackety molar club, if you will. I will. So that's where I am right now. 1 year, really happy with the results. These things are almost paid off. Then I can get a new computer, so hopefully that'll happen really soon. And I'll go about my life much happier with my smile and much more confident. I know that I've left a year of details and information out, so if you guys have any questions or would like any further information on anything, ask me. I'm happy to share any part of this experience with you because I know that I've watched hundreds upon hundreds of videos of people going through braces, and it's really given me a lot of help and encouragement and gotten me through some questions I had and concerns I had. So if I could pay that back at all to anyone else who's just starting this process or about to start the process or thinking about it, I would love to do that. So ask me your questions, and if I get enough of them, maybe I'll do a whole separate video just of questions and answers. And in a couple months, maybe these will be off. And I can do a grand finale video to this really sparse documentation of my braces. And then I'm into retainers. Maybe I'll document that. No, I won't. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.